Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is Saturday. I am actually about to meal prep start the process of meal prepping for tomorrow. So the reason why I'm coming on today is because I am having to marinate my chicken, and I want it to marinate overnight so that I can cook it tomorrow. So the way I'm cooking my chicken this week is a chipotle marinade. So I'm going to show you all the ingredients that I'm going to use and let you know if you want to follow along or what you might need if you want to give this a try. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, and if you're a fellow follower that's been subscribed for a while, thank you so much for coming back to the video. Okay, so what I have here is 4 pounds of chicken tenders that are cleaned and, dried, and I got them in the bowl that I'm actually going to marinate them in. And I don't have any, if I had the big plastic, like gallon plastic bags, I would use that, but I don't have any left. So I'm going to use a bowl with a lid. All right, and so I'm also going to use this blender. I have this adobo chipotle peppers, a red onion. I'm going to season it with onion powder, orange pepper, cumin, black pepper, garlic salt with parsley, and adobo. I may add a little bit of this agave to it for like a little sweet and spicy flavor. But I'm just thinking about it because I've got like about 5 or 6 different recipes that I've been looking at, and some people use honey or agave, some people didn't. So I'm going to taste it before and see if I want a little bit more sweetness to it. And also, if you followed this recipe and if you want to try it, I would also recommend adding a squeezed lime to it. But the store that I just stopped at did not have limes, so I don't have a lime today. But I do have this orange pepper seasoning, and maybe it might make up for the citrus flavor that I'm going to be missing. But I'm going to go ahead and dump everything into the blender, and I'm going to show you how I do that. So I've got everything here in the blender. All I did different that I didn't say was that I added a little bit of water to the can, and probably about half the can full of water, so that it will help it blend down a little bit of liquid. And I'm about to go ahead and blend it up. All right, so now she is all blended up. I'm going to give it a little taste to see if I want to add some agave to it. Yeah, I will. It's a little bit spicy. All right, so let's see it now. It's really good. Okay, so we have our marinade done. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it over the chicken, and then I'm gonna massage it in a little bit. I have a glove that I'm gonna use because that chipotle sauce will stain your hands. Okay. All right, I poured it over. I do have some left over that I'm going to keep. I'm going to scrape this out of the blender and keep this. I'm just going to probably put it in a little jar with the lid so that tomorrow, like after it's cooked, if I need to add some more to it, or maybe just have some extra, I don't want to have to do this again. So yeah, I'm thinking that with this chicken, I'm going to put it on a George Foreman. So we do have an indoor grill, but it's a George Foreman. So I think that I'm gonna put this on that. I feel like it's gonna give it really good flavor, a little smoky flavor. She's all done. I'm gonna put the lid on her, put her in the refrigerator, and we'll come back tomorrow. All right, so it is the next day. Same t-shirt. That's all right. Okay, so I have my chicken that has been marinated for almost 24 hours. I'm going to cook it on the George Foreman. So my George Foreman over here is already heated up. I'm going to go ahead and place my chicken on it. Hopefully I can get it all up there at once, but if not, then I'll have to cook it in batches. And I'm going to use this little fork to place it up there because I don't want to use gloves. Okay, so this is what I have on my George Foreman. I think it took 12 pieces, and then I have plenty more, probably about just about the same amount. I told you I had 4 pounds of chicken for me and my husband. The rest of the things that I'm going to meal prep today, I'm going to show you that now. Okay, so like I have said before, I like to, okay, it was a little crooked. All right, I like to batch prep. I'm not one of the meal preppers. I used to be, but I don't prep like my meat, my vegetable, and my carb all in one container. I don't really do it like that, mainly because it's easier for me. I do work from home, so I'm able to put my meals together and mix and match. But what I do is batch prep. So it's more kind of like I just make the protein like this. I'm making a bunch of chicken. That way we can grab what we want that morning. And I'm also going to make some ground beef for tacos. Like I season it with taco meat. I've done this 3 weeks in a row for me and my husband, and we love this. I'm going to do some cauliflower rice and some broccoli. So super simple this week. Usually with the chicken and the ground beef, of course, we're going to use wraps. But I did kind of want to switch it up and have some sides on hand just in case I want to have a little rice bowl or a veggie bowl. So I'm going to have these. I'm going to go ahead and prep these up, and I'm going to show you how I season those and how I prepare those for the week. So let's get going. The chicken is going. I'm going to go ahead and pop the cauliflower in the microwave. You just kind of start by following the package directions. So it says microwave for about 4 to 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. And once this is done and out of the microwave, I'll show you what I'm going to do next. All right, so time to get started on my cauliflower rice. It is done in the microwave. I added a half of a, so I'll say like a 1/4 tablespoon of butter, because I added a half of a table. So a little bit of butter just to coat the pan and kind of flavor the rice a little bit. I have about that much left, and I'm gonna actually take the rest of that out and save it for the broccoli. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this opened. Let's see. And the seasoning, I'll show you the seasonings that I like to use for the cauliflower rice. But I just drop it right in the pan. And first, I kind of moved around in the butter a little bit to get it coated in the butter. This chicken smells so good. My husband just came in here and was like, babe, that chicken smells amazing. So, and you might hear my kids, per usual. That sounds like my child. Lord, I might have to. Okay, this is gonna go fast. Because my son is about to bust up in here. Chicken bouillon seasoning, I would say probably about a tablespoon, and then garlic, salt, and parsley. That is what I use in my cauliflower rice, and it literally comes out so perfect. It tastes so flavorful, so delicious. I highly recommend you season and make your cauliflower rice this way, because you really have to season it up because it can be bland. I mean, it is cauliflower, but if you season it the best way, like as far as with your favorite seasonings, you can make it taste so flavorful. You can make it taste better than rice, honestly, because it gives that fluffy. It's still very fluffy. It's nothing mushy about it. It's not mushy like you would think. It's very fluffy. So that is it for that. And I'm going to go ahead and pop this in a container and be done with this, and then I'm going to start on the broccoli. My broccoli has about 30 seconds left, and we'll move to that. All right, so we are getting close to the finish line. I'm on my second batch of chicken. One batch is already done. I'll show you in a minute. And then I'm going to go ahead and make my ground beef now that the broccoli and cauliflower are cooked. So, unfortunately, this ground beef is going to render a lot of fat because this is actually 75% lean. It is what it is. I had to get this one because the grocery store that I went to did not have anything above 75%. And I didn't want to stop at another store. So this is what we got. So this I'm going to season taco seasoning. So I'm going to use onion powder, chicken bouillon, same old garlic, salt, and parsley. I am going to add chili powder. Where's my cumin? Ground cumin. And that should be it. And probably some paprika, actually. I'm going to add paprika. So these are what I use for my taco seasoning, like homemade instead of a taco packet. That way I can control the sodium. I don't have to worry about too much salt and just all those extra like additives that are in taco seasoning packets. Guys, that's all we need for the week. So I have my cauliflower rice, my ground beef, broccoli, and all our chicken. This stuff right here, I've been tasting it. Well, I just tasted it and it is delicious. It looks charred, of course from the grill, but it is absolutely delicious. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you learned something. I hope you got inspired just to go ahead and prep your meals. Even if you're not on a weight loss journey and you're just watching this video, at least go ahead and prep your meals for the week. It is life-changing. It is a game changer, honestly, because you take the guesswork out of it. You just don't have to think about it. And also, if you are on a weight loss journey and you are on like a maintaining or just some type of healthy journey, this helps you so much. I mean, it has helped me meal prepping and just already knowing that I have something in the refrigerator, cooking at home, and also knowing what was put into my food, like knowing that there was not so many added sugars and everything. So that is just amazing. Better than stopping at the drive-through or stopping somewhere that's going to give you something unhealthy. You know what you're going to feed your family. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. Definitely don't forget to subscribe before you leave and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.